Hello guys, it's Magicslayer. Just sitting here in my van. I'm kind of away from the computer at the moment. I figured I'd take this time to talk to you folks about an idea that I had. One thing that I've always been interested in is toy making and model making. I've always been a big enthusiast of Legos and toys and building. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I love to build. I love to play the games that you build in. And one of the things I like to do is I like to do that in real life too. And one thing that I've gotten into is 3D printing. And 3D printing is amazing. It was one of the bases that I started my hobby shop. That's about 5-6 years ago. And it was one of the things that I always wanted to incorporate in the shop. And I actually purchased a 3D printer, but it was a FDM, I think it was, fused deposition, or FDA. I'm not sure exactly the acronym, but it's basically where it extrudes layers of plastic and infuses them together with heat. And those are great, but they don't get the level of detail you need for, say, a miniature or miniature scenery. And then there's the tinkering with it. It needs some work still, and it's beyond my means right now to fix that. But one of the ones I was looking at, and I actually have, let me grab it here, a piece that they sent me. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is straight out of the printer. And it's by Form Labs. It's a Form 2 SLA printer. And SLA stands for Stereolithography Apparatus. I had to look that up. But it's amazing. I mean, it prints so smooth, such fine detail. It shoots it with a laser into a vat of this this resin that combines through high intensity light. And the products that come out, are just amazing. And it doesn't take much post work at all. You can simply make a master copy and put it in silicone rubber and make copies with plastic resin. And it's almost straight out of the printer. You gotta dip it in alcohol to get it to cure, and then sit it out in the sun for a little bit. But after that, it's great. The Form 2 isn't that expensive either. This is part of the reason why I'm making the video here. Is in order for me to do this, I'm going to need your guys' help. I'm starting a GoFundMe page. I'm asking for $2,500, and what that'll get is it'll get the 3D printer. It'll get the Form 2, which retails, I think, for right around $1,500. The resin, the resin itself is expensive. It's at $100 a jug. But you can get a lot of prints out of that one jug of resin, and you don't want to print in mass quantities with the printer. What you do is you print one master and then duplicate it using silicone molds and plastic resin. And that way too, you pretty much only have to print it once and then duplicate it as many times as the mold holds out. So, the reason why I'm bringing it up with you guys, my watchers and friends on YouTube, and is I want to make a series out of this. I want to show people, all the awesome stuff you can do with a 3D printer, and show it print. Part of the money too would go towards getting the camera set up and the recording equipment that I would need to film a 3D printer, and also to get my other 3D printer up and running too, because it does have uses. FDM printers are excellent, but they're not something you would print like artistic quality. You'd print functional pieces, stuff like that. But I do need help with this. I do need your guys' help to make this happen. One of the things that You know, the whole reason why I don't have a hobby shop now is I had to give it all up because when my wife got sick, she ended up with AML, which is acute myeloid leukemia. Hit us all of a sudden. I had my hobby shop. She was working full time, and now I have to stay home and take care of her 24/7. You know, just in case she falls. She had a stroke with it. The good news is she's doing great. She's doing excellent. There's no cancer in her system, and she is recovering, but she's still not steady on her feet. And I do have to stay here and watch her, make sure, you know, she doesn't fall, you know, and be there for her. And it kind of it eliminates the ability for me to get a full 9-to-5 job and enter the workforce, you know, which is, it's been killing me because, you know, disability has been a blessing. It's been great. You know, it's covered all of our needs. The problem is it leaves nothing extra. And for me to do anything, I have to do it out of the home. And it's part of the reason why I got back into YouTube. And this has been another facet that I've wanted to do. Now, the good news is once I do this, it opens up the ability for me to print professionally, you know, stuff like special orders. You know, if you made a ship on Empyrean and you wanted an actual physical copy of that ship, I could make that happen. You know, I can make that happen with this printer. You know, in Minecraft, you made a base on Minecraft, or the possibilities are endless. Yeah, this is just the first step. So, and I want to videotape it for you guys. I want to show you. I want to, you know, I want you guys, my friends, my family, to be a part of it. So, I'm starting a GoFundMe page. The link will be down in the description, along with my PayPal link. Whatever you guys feel comfortable with, however you guys help or can help, even if it's just sharing the information and sharing this video, that would be a tremendous help. So, however you guys want to help, it's greatly appreciated. And I appreciate all you guys, all my subscribers, all my followers, all the upvotes and likes. Thank you guys so much. You guys have made this just an awesome experience for me and for my family. My family loves it. My family gets excited every time I load up YouTube and I'm like, hey, we got another subscriber. They're like, yay, all right. You know, they absolutely love it. Followers on VidMe too. I'll load up my VidMe. It's like, hey, I got another follower. And they love it. They, you know, they're just as excited as I am every time I see that number climb. So, well, thank you guys. Thank you for the time. Sorry, no video game video today. Tomorrow, video games. We're gonna do some video games. We're gonna do some Empyrean. I may even get into a build. I don't know. I've been itching for a good build segment. So, thank you and safe journeys.